Actually, it's the 11th now. Ooh, my Apple Watch is almost dead, so I think all I have time for is a 30-minute workout. We need to lower this incline. I'll start a manual workout. And yeah, 13%. Let's bring it down to 0 and stop the workout. Oh, I got to bring it down to 0. There we go. It's like going down an elevator here. You can hear the motor. Just like an elevator motor. But we're only going to do 30 minutes right now. I was going to do a 45, but I'm too tired. We're only going to do 30 minutes. And then we're going to hang out and look at some pictures from my birthday. Well, my nose itches. I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching. I'll set you all up here in the window, and we'll fire up a 30-minute team treadmill. So we're going to do a 30-minute team treadmill, and then we're going to chat for a little bit like I always do. I'm not just going to cut you all off. Oh. Let's get some water. I got to find a 30-minute workout. I'm mad because I forgot to bring the iPad down here. Let's see if I can move this over here where I can see it better and y'all can see me better. Yeah, y'all can see me a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, we're only doing 30 minutes. Let me get some ice water because I hope this. I'm going to see if there's a new 30-minute workout. I doubt it. I don't know if they've dropped any new episodes yet. Let's just go ahead and fire up the treadmill at 2 miles an hour. Get me walking. Honestly, I wish I could buy this treadmill from the hotel. I love this treadmill. I'm going to move y'all over a little bit too. Hope my Apple Watch doesn't die during the workout. Fitness Plus. Find us a treadmill workout. Your dance, cycling, treadmill. A new 10-minute one. Let's see if I can find a 30-minute one I haven't done. Oh, is this a 45-minute one? No, I already did that one. I've done 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 that one. Done that one. Drop some new 30s, Apple Fitness. Well, I'll be repeating one. Oh, here's 30-minute hip hop I haven't done. Let's see here. This workout has a all-out speed push, hard hill, 1 minute all-out speed pushes. That's going to be tough. I'll try it. Let me move y'all over here. Let me move the bike back. There we go. Now y'all will be able to see me. There we go. That's better. Now the bike is not in the way. I guess we'll do this one. This is a new one. It's going to be tough. Got to go all out for a minute. You put the clip on. Only 4 minutes of it, so that shouldn't be too bad. Run. And here we go, guys. Let's go to easy. We'll work up to an easy run. Turn up the speakers.
Joining me today are my two teammates. Corey will be running, and Jessica will be walking. This 30-minute treadmill workout has 4 parts that are exactly the same. Each part has a 1-minute cardio and a 1-minute all-out speed push. That's 8 opportunities to get that work today.
There we go, moderate. At least get the exercise where you're close. nobody here because of the school night. All right, we have 8 minutes of work. One minute. 6%. Try 6 miles an hour. 6.5. 7. It was hard. 1 minute of work, 2 minutes off. All right, here we go. 10. 4. We survived. Tough, but manageable. So that's the moderate. Come on. 6%. 7 miles an hour, hard. moderate. We're definitely getting a 5K. It's 5.4. Yeah. Pull up 10. Easy forward. I'm going to go back to moderate. We're halfway done. Woo! Hard 7. Moderate. Going all out. Two more speed pushes. All out 10. Here we go, 10. Oh. I've recovered. Last two pushes. A little bit. $7.2. Yeah. Last interval. Three miles. 300 calories. We'll do about 350 calories. Last push. 10.2. Easy form. Put down.
Once you're there, incline down to 0.
5.
Down low. Grasp water. Breathe. That's it. The best day. Exactly. 8 day timer's done. 1 minute of these. Work with heels and speed. And yes, it was the best day. You know, your life was a great workout. I think the pictures in London. But like said, we gotta end the day ahead. Either in East London for some Indian curry, or North London for some fish and chips. Never stop exploring. What can you do? If you need to keep exploring, back to this workout. Thank you for joining us and celebrating Black History Month in the UK. Stay active. Close your eyes. See you next time.
350 calories. We're done. There we go. We're staying active. About to get off the machine. Oh, I'm getting a rash again. We're done. Two a.m. and we got the exercise ring closed. Let's see what my battery percent's at. I can maybe do another 10-minute workout. Get my ring closed. Let's see what this is. I don't know, I think I'm done. I don't know. I could maybe do another 10 minutes. 10 minutes is nothing. That way I've got 40 minutes of exercise in today. Look at my workout summary. cooled off, I can do a 10-minute workout. Back up to base. We're doing 10 minutes just to get my move ring closed. Look at a mile in. Yeah, just look at my rings move. Hard 7. Or 3%. Eight and 7. 4. Easy. Go to base, please. Hard 8. Five moderate. All out 10. We're done. Done. There. Got my rings closed. Five miles already. Two minutes and we're done. Oh. 40 minutes of work. That felt good. I already got 5 miles today. It's only 2 in the morning. This is how I'd like to start today. Thirty seconds. All right, we're done. That was good. I had a good 48th birthday. Sorry that was boring. Sorry that was boring. But I had to get my exercise in. Josh is here. Oh, we're done. I got my rings closed, so I'm happy. Now I get to walk up the steps. Yep. 40 minutes of work, got my rings closed. My room is on, oh, Jim's on. My room is on the 2nd floor, but we're gonna walk up 3 flights, and then we'll go down the elevator 1 floor. So this way, get a few extra steps in. Had a great birthday with my family. I'll show some of the pictures. All right, now that we walked up the steps, we can ride down the elevator to 2. We'll take the elevator down 1 level. So my room's on 2. I just want to walk all the steps just to burn a few more calories. Because I'm fat. I gained 6 pounds in the past week eating at CC's Pizza and Texas Roadhouse. Here is the lift. They flew from Houston. They drove to Houston. Dad said the College Station Airport kind of sucks. This is a nice elevator. All right, here we are at my floor. I'll show some of the pictures once I get to the room. All right, let me find my room. I think I'm down here. Oh, down here at the end of the hall. Let me make sure I'm going to the right room. I don't want to go to the wrong room. I've done that before. Oh my gosh, I have the heat on in here. Oh, it's nasty. I have to pee, so I'll be right back. I'm going to leave y'all here, and I'm not going to stream the stream. Let's put the air on, because I am sweating like crazy, and I need to charge my Apple Watch. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me get my battery charger set up. Then I'll show you all some pictures, okay? If y'all want to see the pictures from my family's visit, I'll show them to you. So let me get my battery charger situated because my Apple Watch is at 4%. It needs to charge up before I go to bed. So that's a number one priority, getting the Apple Watch charged. And charging my power bank. There we go. And we'll charge this power bank too. There we go, power banks are charging. They'll both be charged by the morning. Get the Apple Watch charging once I get over there. And let's plug in my phone charger. Charge the cell phone. We'll get the laptop out and look at some pictures. It's already out. All right, guys, here we go. Batteries are charging, batteries are charging, batteries are charging now. That's a song I sang. Let me pour out my water. No more food. And to Jim Lee and everybody else that wished me a happy birthday, thank you. Speaking of, where's the phone? Oh, there it is. Everyone that wished me a happy birthday, thank y'all. All right, let me charge my Apple Watch because as you can see, it's at 4%. Let's plug this in, then we'll get the computer out. Need to do some YouTube videos, but I don't feel like it. I've only got 2 left. But yeah, thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Now I'll have to tell you something. I don't expect anyone to send me anything for my birthday. But there is one person that was non-family that sent me something. And that person was Samuel Schneider. I don't know if he's on this live stream or not. But Samuel Schneider, if you're listening to this, I just want to say thank you for being such a good friend. Thank you for what you sent me. That little gift you sent me really made my day. And I want to publicly thank you for that and just tell you how special that was and how much that meant to me. And if Sam Schneider is not on this live stream, if someone can tell him that I was thanking him and shouting him out on here, that would be appreciated, because I just want to let you know, Sam, that thought, you made my day, buddy. You made my day. Of course, everyone's birthday wishes, everyone made me feel special, but it's just, I feel that this Samuel Schneider did a lot more for me than I deserve, and that really made my day. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. Thank you, Samuel. I really appreciate it. If you watch this replay or whatever, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was a very nice gesture, and you're a good friend, bud. So there, I thanked him. Let me get the pictures up, and we will look at the pictures from. But like I said, I must also say this. I also must say this before I show these pictures. This was also a very difficult and emotional visit as well, because my dad might not be around much longer. My uncle has Alzheimer's, and it's just making me really sad watching the people I love really growing old. And to all you young people out there, cherish every moment you have with your family, because you don't know how long you're going to have. Because my dad is exhibiting some symptoms of Alzheimer's, and it really made me sad. I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm going to have my dad. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and show the pictures from the visit. This was right before. Okay, here is my sister. That is my sister, nephew, niece. My dad is not in the best of health. He's still there, but I really hope we can get him to sell the house in San Antonio. I don't like him driving from College Station to San Antonio. He needs to stay in College Station. Yeah, keep my dad in your prayers. This is Paloma. There's Sebastian. That's Ernesto, my sister's husband. There's Daddy right there. There's Daddy on my Davenport. Oh, Lucas, Paloma, and Sebastian. She is so sweet. My niece is so sweet. They are just wonderful people. They flew from Houston to Charlotte to Roanoke. Aw, look at Paloma giving me some love. Let's see what this is. I think this is them coming to the Elevator Museum. All right, guys. This is a very exciting day down at the let me lock it. Hold on. Okay, that's a blooper. All right, guys. This is a very exciting day down at the let me lock it. Hold on. I thought I deleted that. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Hold on.
Uncle Lady's recording you.
This is a big deal for me today down at the Elevator Museum, because I'm bringing some of my favorite people in the world. There's Daddy, Adrian, Ernesto, Lucas, and Paloma. That's right.
And Sebastian.
Sebastian and Ernesto. I'm bringing my family to the Elevator Museum.
Let's go follow the
Oh, this is the elevator.
We get to ride up an elevator to get to it.
Stairs are located to the right. Oh.
We're going to take the elevator up.
Yeah, so it can be more like an elevator museum.
All right, there's the elevator.
What, this?
Yep, go inside.
Why does it say no smoking and you smoke?
I'm not smoking, but this is the elevator. You're inside the elevator.
A little bit. Pop-up takes a little longer, okay?
We have to wait on Daddy because I guess when we get up there in age, we get a little slow sometimes.
So, here we go.
Oh, great.
Are you guys ready to go up the elevator?
Now which level? Which level?
Press and hold the green button. Press the green button and hold it down till the door closes all the way.
This one?
Yep, hold it down. Don't let go. Don't let go. Hold it.
No, no, no,
You
no, no, no,
gotta hold
no. I'm scared.
There we go. Now wait a minute. Now press number 2 and we go up.
Which one? Oh,
Lucas gets to do it on the way down.
no. Yay! No. I should set more knives.
We're going up the elevator.
Well, this is an air like. Is this an old-fashioned one?
Yep, it is. It's from 1947.
What?
And here we are.
I thought it was like 7,000.
Now come down here to the elevator museum.
Why does lights come on whenever you walk?
They're automatic. Are you ready to see what's inside this door?
Oh, no.
You're not.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be elevator clickers, right?
All right.
Do you own this place?
Yes, go ahead and raise the door and tell me what you think. I'm going to turn the lights on in here.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it.
We have lights
Elevator clickers. Hot.
and
Elevator clickers. I knew it was elevator clickers. I'm Andy.
what do you think?
Huh?
I think it's cool, Andy.
Tell him Lady's really cool. Tell him, honey, tell him it's really cool. No?
She's pushing the buttons.
Lucas, is it really cool?
Yeah.
Oh, see Sebastian.
Sebastian, go.
And a clicker.
We have some simulators in here too. He's already at the old school stuff. He likes the old car
Yeah,
switches.
those are how they would make you go up and down in the old elevator.
Yep,
Elisa's building has one like that in their
I know.
the service elevator.
I want to ride that so bad.
Is this diamonds?
What is that?
That is a hydraulic elevator safety device demonstrator. Press the button and then you can move the switch. You have to press all the way in and then it'll free it up.
Watch out.
Yeah, careful. Nothing is bolted down.
Pursue? Okay, I'll pursue.
Now go over to that brass panel right there and press a button and watch the number on top.
Oh, Sebastian.
Press a button and watch it. It goes up like a real elevator. So what do y'all think about this?
Pretty cool, Andrew.
Lucas, Paloma, how do you think?
Goodish? Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. And here's the pictures I took of them down there. I like this one right here of him on the car switch. Oh, what's this? All right, hit the emergency button on that panel.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you want to go do that? Go touch the button. Go to goodbye.
All right, hit the... I got a funny story. Later on that night, Sebastian hit the emergency button in the hotel's elevator and it called the fire department. Because he thought he was playing with them in the elevator museum. And Ernesto told me, Sebastian hit the emergency button in the elevator at the hotel when we got back. So that was kind of funny. Emergency button on that panel.
Yeah.
So now we're actually having to teach Sebastian not to hit the emergency button in the elevator because I don't remember where we were. We were somewhere that had an elevator. And as soon as we get in the elevator, 2-year-old Sebastian goes and presses the emergency button and sets off the alarm.
Sebastian, you want to go do that? Go.
Oh, nothing happened. We went by, Ernesto immediately went by the front desk and said my son accidentally pressed the emergency button. And the manager of the hotel said, it's no big deal. We'll let them know. But here's the kids. This little guy right here now knows how to use the emergency button in an elevator thanks to the Elevator Museum. But I have a wonderful family. There's Adrienne, my sister. Paloma. There he is. Oh my gosh, this is where he learned it. There he is. This is where he learned it. And look at the look on that face. Look at the look on that face. And there's Daddy. And I think this is us leaving. All right, did you guys have fun here? Press and hold the green button. Hold it down. Yeah, hold it down. Don't let go. All right, now wait. All right, you can press 1.
One?
Yeah, press the first floor.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
So this was an exciting day. We had my wonderful family visit the Elevator Museum, and I'm getting a hug. What a great way to end with a hug from a beautiful Paloma. Paloma, Lucas, Sebastian, Adrian, Daddy, and Ernesto. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you.
Well, that was cute. Let me rewind that. That was just cute. This was an exciting day. We had my wonderful family visit the Elevator Museum, and I'm getting a hug. What a great way to end with a hug from a beautiful Paloma. Paloma, Lucas, Sebastian, Adrian, Daddy. We didn't have time to go to the parking garages, but here's up at Mill Mountain. There's Sebastian in the stroller. Here we are up at the playground. Fun fact. Does anyone on this live stream know the significance of this sliding board? If you know, you know. I just want to see if anyone knows the significance of this sliding board. Oh, it's going to go up on YouTube. Let's see if anyone knows the significance of this sliding board. I think Jim knows it. I think Jim knows it. I think Jim knows it. So hold on. Let me pull up something. I think Jim knows it. This is going to take us back in time. Let's see if I can find. Here we go. 13 years ago.
All right, we are up here on Mill Mountain. Look at this. That's right, a play area with a sliding board. 5 to 12 years of age. I guess that disqualifies me, but there's a sliding board. You know what I'm thinking? We're gonna have some fun on that sliding board. Hey gosh, how do you get to it? You have to, what? They gotta be kidding. This is like climbing up a rock wall to get the sliding board. All right, here we go. Ugh, this is bad footing here. Anyway, here we are up at the top, almost. Ugh. You know what I'm thinking? What are we gonna do with the sliding board? We're gonna send some items down it. Let me dig in my pocket, see what I have. I got an ant on my finger. I got a street letterbox lock. Let's see what it does. Whoa, that was cool. Next.
I think we need to go back up here.
DieselDucy. Here he goes. Oh, that was even cooler. You know what's going down next? That's right, the TX10. Whoa, that was even cooler. And there's the slide. And that's it.
All right, let's go back to the photos. Yep, that was it right there. 13 years ago. This is the kids playing on the slide. There's Sebastian coming down the sliding board. There's Miss Paloma, Lucas, Ernesto, and Sebastian. Aw, Daddy and Paloma. Daddy and Paloma. So cute. Here is the zoo train at Mill Mountain Zoo. This is a bird in the zoo. Another bird. There's the zoo train. When I leave the railroad, I need to go drive this train. I can still drive a train and have a good quality of life. I need to go up and drive the Mill Mountain Zoo train. This is in the zoo. And we have a duplicate photo, so I have to delete that. There's the train. There's all of us on the train. Adrian, I'm sure he would talk to you. My dad likes you. He was asking about you the other day, as a matter of fact, Jim. So, yes, he still remembers you. Adrian, Lucas, me, Paloma, Daddy, Ernesto, and Sebastian. That's the engine on the train. There's the driver. There's me by the train. What's this?
Say what you just said to me.
I want you to marry Uncle Zach because I like Uncle Zach very much.
Aw,
You hear that, Zach?
that was a text message to Zach. Paloma goes, I want you to marry Uncle Zach because I like Uncle Zach very much. All right, this is all of us in the elevator at Amelia's. What's this? Oh, this is over the apartment.
Uncle Andy. Click right there.
He goes right for the emergency button.
I like the emergency bell on that.
Yep, it literally, he goes in the apartment, climbs up on the couch, and goes right for the emergency button. Oh, there's Zach and Paloma. This is at Highland Park in Roanoke. This is at Highland Park. There's my sister, Paloma. Now watch, look at this shot, this action shot I got of her jumping off the swing. A nice photo of Daddy. There's Zach playing with Paloma. And the moon rising over the Roanoke Star. What's this? Oh, that's when I forgot to.
It's been years since we've been here.
Let me see here.
It's been years since we've been here, but we are at the peaks of Otter Lodge. And this is the elevator. It has been years since we've been here, but this is the elevator at the peaks of Otter Lodge. It is the Otis elevator. You want to come, Paloma?
Yes.
All right, come in here and press the button for the second floor for me, please.
This one?
Yeah, press 2. Press it.
Oh, this is where Sebastian set off the alarm. Not in my video, obviously.
Now press the button for the first floor for me, please. Press 1. Now press the close button. That one. Thank you.
This was so underexposed. I got another video where it was properly
My
exposed.
camera's white balance is not digging this elevator. And that will be it.
Let me see if I can brighten that up at all. That white balance is totally screwed. Let me see if it looks any better. Yeah, I don't think that video is salvageable. I'll have to do the other one, this one, where Paloma
It has
didn't
been
ride.
years since we've been here, but this is the elevator at the peaks of Otter.
The elevaTOURS team didn't quit. I terminated the team because they have other stuff to do in their lives, and I can't expect them to. This is a one-man show here, this YouTube channel. Let me see how the white balance does in here. Seems doing fine here. Shame I can't upload that one with Paloma because the camera screwed up. And there's the elevator. There's Daddy. All right, there's everybody. No, I didn't fire anybody. I just decided I'm not going to say I have a team when I don't. This is outside the Peaks of Otter Lodge. I'm still really close friends with everybody. And we went up to Sharp Top in the fog. There's Daddy. Yeah, I can upload the one with Paloma as members only because the quality of it is not good enough for YouTube. On the way back down, we saw this deer, a buck. Look at those antlers. Then I took some pictures of the elevator when we ate. Then we went to Otter Creek. Here's my beautiful sister. Let's see here. What's going on here?
In the ball, so I can be all nice.
How's your pine cold? It's cold.
Now, pull up. Mommy, I'm putting it over my knees.
Yep.
Basically, yes, I released them from their duty.
There's Paloma. Paloma's going in the water with Mommy.
Yeah, I'm also.
Can you help Lucas get his, like, don't get your socks all wet. It is cold. We're not going to go deep. We're just going right here. That's going to be real slippery for Mama.
The cuteness factor's off the charts.
And there goes Lucas. Lucas, Adrian, and Paloma are in the water.
That's my... Okay, then we went to Lynchburg. We went to Lynchburg the next day. This is Grandma's house back when I was alive. She lived here from 1970 up until 2001. That's no surprise. This house, my grandparents lived in, I think, from 1940 until 1970. And this is the house in Lynchburg that my dad lived in as a child. He lived in this house when he was born in 1943. So this was my dad's boyhood home in Lynchburg. And I finally got to take this picture since it was overcast of downtown Lynchburg. There is Lucas, Paloma, and Sebastian at Lynchburg College. Dad went to college here. This is where Dad went to college. The tablet battery broke. This is my dad, about to turn 83 years old. And obviously Virginia is for lovers, so they have the love sign. There's Ernesto, Sebastian, Lucas, Adrian, and Paloma. There's Daddy getting his hair cut because we went up to Washington, D.C. to see my uncle. There is Daddy with his brother. Sadly, Uncle Jimmy has Alzheimer's and he's in a special Alzheimer's home. So this is very sad. This is the last time my dad is probably going to see his brother alive. Sadly, I think Uncle Jimmy does not have long to live. And there's Daddy, Aunt Debbie, and Uncle Jimmy. This was very emotional. And there's me in the photo. One of the nurses took that. And I took them out to a fish restaurant where I got fish and chips, which was really good. And I think this is just a hotel tour I did. Yeah, this is just a hotel tour. There's Dad. And this is the elevator in the hotel. It's just an Otis Gen 2, nothing special. There's Daddy. Again. Yeah, my True by Hiltons are nice. Yes, my Uncle Jimmy has Alzheimer's. I think my dad may be developing it, but Uncle Jimmy he's basically dying of it. Daddy's first Sheetz hot dog. Now we're back at the apartment. I'm just playing with the camera. There's Dad talking to Amelia. There's me, Amelia, and Daddy. Lucas. All right, there's Daddy and Amelia. That was a bad photo. Here's all of us at Texas Roadhouse celebrating my birthday. We took up 2 tables. Oh, I did this thing.
Andrew.
How old are we turning?
48 years old.
48. All right, Andrew.
I'm an old fart.
Attention, Texas Roadhouse. We're gonna let their guests have tonight's property.
Road Lucas.
Celebrate his 48th birthday. Let's give him a round. Here at Texas Roadhouse, we do not celebrate his birthday until on the count of 3. You stop what you're doing, swallow what you're doing, help me embarrass him with great food, Texas style. Yeehaw. 1, 2, 3.
Of course. We doing any dessert or anything, guys?
I think my tank is full. You guys made my birthday great, just like every other day is here.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad to help out with that.
Yeah, we're definitely loyal patrons.
Oh, Amelia took a picture of me with my camera. And here is my birthday cake. Came from Evie's Bistro and Bakery, and the flavor is called Better Than Sex. And it's really good. It's like chocolate, brownie, really good. But the actual name of this flavor, if you ever go to Evie's Bistro and Bakery and want it, you have to ask for Better Than Sex. And there is me, Amelia, and Zach, and the whole family. Here's Ernesto taking the pictures. There's Amelia cutting the cake. Adrian with Sebastian. That's a cute photo right there. There is Ernesto and Lucas. Daddy. And there is the whole gang. Yeah. Oh boy, he's trying to press another emergency button. Did I do that? Oh, I hope he didn't lose my keys. I didn't pay attention to that. Had he found another emergency button? There's Zach, Lucas, and Paloma. Paloma trying my exercise machine. My Fujifilm camera. Where is this? Oh, that's in the hotel. Is this? No, this is the morning. They haven't left. There's an old car. This is at the Hotel Roanoke. We took them in the Hotel Roanoke. In the Hotel Roanoke. That's outside the Hotel Roanoke. There's an old Mercedes. Oh, I love the bread. Okay, this is Dad and Zach's office. Zach wanted to show my family his office. Helicopter. This was at Mellow Mushroom. I haven't been in Minnesota State Capitol yet. I try to go in every one I go by. And I think this is it. Nope, we went to Blue Cow. There's Daddy. I don't know what this is. Those are all the pictures from my family's birthday visit. Oh yeah, I washed my car today before I went to work. I washed my car today before I went to work because I parked it and I'm driving the Avalon for the next month. I just need to geotag some of these photos because they didn't get tagged right. Hotel Roanoke. There we go. Tagged. That's at the park. That's at the Holiday Inn. Sheets. Copy location. I need to go check on it. Image, location, assigned to 2 photos. There we go. All right, assign that to 2 photos. True by Hilton. There's a bathroom tour at my aunt's house. Glad I got pictures of the houses. Assign location to these. There we go. Peaks of Otter. All right, location, copy, assign to these. There we go. All right, that's at the Elevator Museum. All right. I guess I got everything done. I'm going to go to sleep now. I've been on here almost 2 hours, so I need to get some sleep. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you all enjoyed seeing the pictures of my family. And I haven't posted any of these pictures yet. I just literally pulled them off the camera yesterday. But I love you guys, and I thank you guys so much for coming on here. Sorry if this live stream is boring. I haven't been on here lately because I've been spending time with my family. It was a big deal for me because this is the first time they've been to Roanoke since 2014. So I love you guys, and y'all have a good night, and I will be on here soon.